studying, exam, friendships, depression, anxiety, homesickness. These are all the parts of life that you are going to face while being a medical student, be it in your native country or a different country. Hey Inspirers, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be telling you the life lessons that I have learned till now. But before that, please do like, share and subscribe. So I thought this was a fun video to make because I'm about to end my 4th year, and so let's begin with the video. So the first and the most important thing that I've learned while being in a medical school is that learning is not a competition. If you want to compete with someone, it should be with you, not with others, because your intelligence or your scores are not dependent on others or anything else. The second is that grades don't define your intelligence. Your ability to use your knowledge in practice is what defines your intelligence and what is going to make you a good doctor, and not how much you score. Because exams is just blurting out what you have learned. While being a doctor, you need to know how you're going to communicate with your patients. So communication skills are also very important while you're going to become a doctor or any person in the medical field. Third is that it is okay to not be good at something. Like you won't be good at a subject or anything like that. So try doing what you are good at and not always try to do what others are doing or something like that. But this also brings me to the sixth point, that there is always room to learn something new. Just take an example. Just take an example of these books. So all of these books are of different sizes and different shapes. Each book can contain different information and different amounts of information. This book will contain a little less information than this, and this book will contain little information than this. Same is with our brains and our knowledge. The things that you learn now will be much easier for you to understand a little later. So when you study or try to learn the same thing again, you will understand it much better, and you will also understand the different aspects that you didn't understand before when you first trying to do that. And you always have to remember that life is full of learning experiences. Learning never stops. The seventh thing that I have learned during medical school is that caffeine withdrawal is very real thing. Like here, when I'm in Russia, I drink a lot of coffee. Like I'll drink 2 to 3 cups of coffee. But I try not to drink coffee when I go home for my vacations, so that I don't get that addicted. And even when I'm here in Russia, I try to mindfully cut down the caffeine that I'm drinking. The eighth and the most important thing that you need to remember while you are becoming a doctor is that it is more important to take care of yourself before trying to take care of others. Because med school is a very difficult course that you're going to do in your life, and there are going to be times when you are living a very unhealthy lifestyle, but even through that you'll have to try to have a healthy lifestyle, because if you aren't healthy, then it will be difficult for you to treat your patient. 10th is to take self-care breaks, because even your mental health is very important, and you should talk about mental health, self-care and everything else that matters to you with a friend or a mentor or your parents or anyone else that you like. The 11th thing that I learned is that everyone faces the imposter syndrome. First, I used to think that it is only me that I think is not enough, but yes, everyone faces it, and it is a very true thing to face. But always remember, it is not only you, it is for everyone. And always remember that you are enough, or also you are more than enough. 12th is that you very well deserve where you are now. Like growing up, I never thought that I will be going to a medical school or anything. But you can see here I am and almost completing the 4th year of my degree. 13th is healthy mindset. So everyone will keep telling you like do exercise, eat healthy, eat greens, eat colorful foods and everything. But no one knows the reason why, or no one tries to find the reason why. But it is very true that you will need to have a healthy mindset, because it not only helps you with your mental health but also keeps you healthy, and also it is a prevention to a lot of diseases. The 18th thing that I have learned is a very important thing that I have learned in these 4 years, and it is mainly for the students who are medical aspirants. The friends that are with you in the beginning may or may not be with you till the end, which is a very true thing, because you are going to mature and everyone's rate of maturity is going to change with how you develop. So don't worry about losing friends and making new friends. And the last and the most important thing that I need to tell you is that you don't need to know everything about everything, but you need to know something about everything. So that is it for today's video, and I'll meet you in the next. Until then, keep inspiring.